Good morning after a long flight. Welcome to Mexico. Today, or this week's vlog's going to be a little longer, a little bit different. There will be some training vlogs here while I'm on holiday. There is also going to be lots of beach videos, so if you're get jealous easy, keep watching, but maybe get some inspiration for your next holiday. That would be nice. But yes, we are here just outside Cancun, which you can possibly see just up here somewhere, for 2 weeks. So a 2-week holiday, long time overdue for a break, but just sat down here to watch sunrise on our first morning. And what a sunrise it was. So yeah, stay tuned for this week's change of vlog. But as I said, right back, if you've been following all the way through, these vlogs are a journey of what happens between day 1 and success day for Kilimanjaro. This holiday is a big deal in between. So it's an important few weeks. Come along for our holiday. What is good, guys? You might hear even in my voice that it's still quite early here. We're day 4 in Mexico. I'm in some gym stuff. I'm getting up early to do my probably hardest run that Leon set me while I'm away. But before I do that, I wanted to show you the walk down from the room to the gym and show you how amazing this place is, because like a lot of these huge resorts, just so vast, and they kind of squeeze a little gym down into the corner. This one is not the case, so come along. So as you can see, this gym is absolutely insane. As I've just walked past there, those two guys were like, wow, this is a proper gym for a proper hotel. So really, really, really good kit here at the Royalton Riviera in Cancun. Let's get this run done. It's still very dark, but hour on the treadmill, it's gonna be good. Yo guys, Editing Ben here, just to talk you through my training while I'm away here in Mexico. This is my second run while I was away. The first one was very much just a jet lag, easing out, get the legs moving, get the heart rate up. This was my hardest one, as you can see on the screen. Really getting the heart rate up towards my 80%, 85%. The treadmills here are absolutely fantastic to really help get this working. There was a few little backwards walks as well coming up, but as you can see as the video goes on, didn't actually get any content of this as I'm going through. But keeping my training ticking over with this treadmill work, the heart rate stuff, as well as some leg training, was absolutely essential for me keeping fit in top shape while I was away, enjoying some tequilas, enjoying some food, but ultimately keeping fit, keeping in shape. Wow, what a sweaty one. Just over an hour done in a 5-minute cool down period before some stretching. All very straightforward.
However, that is the most intense workout Leon's got me doing for while I'm away. Not the longest, just the highest heart rate zones that I'm having to work in and around. I think I've got another one over the weekend. I'm doing this on Friday, and that's much longer, but far less intense overall. And now the sun's come up, which is very nice.
Any oil?
I guess if you go decide more. All the things that you see in the ceiling, all the formations hanging from the top are the stalactites. In other places of the world, there's also this type of.
How are we all doing, guys? We are halfway through our holiday here in Mexico already. Time is flying by so quickly. Today we are on a shopping trip. We're actually halfway through the shopping trip. You can see I have a bag on my shoulder for some gifts. I'm doing my Christmas shopping while I'm out here. So along with all the training ready for Kilimanjaro and the preparation for that while I'm here, of course some much needed time off and relaxation, but also prepping for Christmas. We are early December at the point of recording this, so pretty crazy to think that we're in this sort of weather and it's the 2nd or the 3rd of December as I'm doing this. But some nice little shopping already. We've just done a tequila tasting and a jewelry factory tour, and now we're heading off into one of the local towns, Playa del Carmen, to do a little bit more shopping and try and finish off my Christmas shopping before we head back to the hotel. But yes, hopefully you've enjoyed a little bit of the change of pace, I guess, with these videos while I'm here away with Leanne. Doing a little bit of R&R and making sure I am fully prepared, ready for Kilimanjaro, which is all going to be ahead, early February. It's creeping up big time now, but training's going really well while I've been here. You saw the time lapse of my video earlier, and there's been 3 other runs that week. So along with the leg training day and the runs, it's all been going really well. And 1 more week of training out here in Mexico in the very difficult, non-air conditioned gyms, but it's so well kitted out, as you saw earlier on. It's got everything we need: treadmills and weights benches and restriction area and a studio space. So yeah, really good bit of kit here. I think our minibus is about to come, so catch up with you all soon. Hola, buenos dias from Mexico. I've not done a few updates while I've been away. Actually, we went to Chichen Itza one day, and this was the only photo I took for the whole day. But I'm popping on here really quickly for a holiday update and a Kilimanjaro update, because this ultimately is a Kilimanjaro update vlog while I'm here setting it up in Mexico. Doesn't mean I need to stop the updates coming, and this update is massive. But let's go and get a drink. All right, so we have a drink. It is a mimosa, partly because it is still quite early here in the morning. The champagne isn't very nice that they have in the all-inclusive, so we water it down. And why on earth would I be having a glass of champagne at this time in the morning while on Mexico? Well, ultimately, it is just to be celebrating the fact that we have finally, probably the hardest thing that's happened with all of this isn't the training so far, isn't the organisation of, we've got Jack that's helping things on the ground in Tanzania, the group of team that you're still yet to meet individually have all been fantastic. None of that has been hard. One thing I totally underestimated that was going to be difficult was effectively funding this trip. Now, I wasn't expecting the trip to become a free, paid-for adventure for me and my mates, but it is also coming out of my own time off, my own pocket, and I just could not afford to do something of this scale out of my own bank. And I couldn't also expect my support team to pay towards it as well. Now, they have all come through, they've all helped me out big time in terms of the funds, the fundraising. But just this morning, a little over halfway through the Mexico trip, we got the news that will confirm the name of the sponsor in the next few weeks. However, we have a headline sponsor. A business has come in and effectively helped to cover everything. And it's got us over the edge. It's got us over the end. We had some incredible support from small and medium businesses, some of my own clients, people helping me out of their own goodwill, knowing what an amazing challenge this is going to be. I was honestly expecting a little bit more interest from local businesses, local to Northampton, not here in Mexico, but that wasn't to be. There's been a lot of hard work. The whole team have pulled through. So with this good news, it now means the stress of effectively the fundraising, right? It's a bit of a taboo when we talk about money with these sort of things, because ultimately going out to Kilimanjaro is such a privilege to get there. Raising lots of money for a charity is an incredibly privileged position to be in, and I don't take that lightly, which is why the training's been going so well, the mindset's been strong, the setup is there, but it just takes the added level out of this. So to everyone that's helped so far, because even while I've been away, the updates have been coming through, these small and medium sized companies coming in with some donations and sponsorships to make this trip happen. But the headline sponsor and everyone else that has supported me so far, cheers. It wouldn't happen without you, and I'm going to make it happen. We are going to be the first people, I am going to be the first person ever to walk up Kilimanjaro and back down backwards, being the third ever person in history to do the summit backwards. So here it is. We are in the early December. I don't even know what day of the week it is while I'm out here. It's early December. We have a little over 3 months to get the last few bits training. I'm going to enjoy my last few days away, and then it's head down. It's pedal to the metal, and we're going to smash this challenge. I was just sitting, I'll finish this little bit off. I was just sitting with Liam and I said I can't sit still with this news that's come through, so I'm going to go down to the beach, I'm going to take the GoPro, I'm going to get a drink, and we're going to go and celebrate it. So thank you again. There's going to be some more updates. This isn't going to be the last you see of me in Mexico. I think we have another excursion coming up over the next few days, which I promise to take you along with me. I know this is a Kilimanjaro training update vlog. This is part of my training. R&R, mentally resetting, physically resetting before the last few pushes towards Summit Day. I can't wait. See you soon.
Let's go!
Well, it is our last night here, and as I'm stood up on the balcony looking out over this, which hasn't been too bad for the last 2 weeks, I just wanted to jump on here again, once again, and thank all the sponsors. Mainly, they're making this Kilimanjaro trip happen. Although this vlog might not seem it, training is going very, very well. content of getting training here has been difficult. The GoPro, it's dark, it's, although a very, very good gym, as you would have seen, difficult to get some training content. So a little bit of time lapse earlier on that you would have seen, but also this is what's happening. I am just a normal person here with a big charity challenge going on. Got holidays, got Christmas coming up as well. So a little bit of sunshine to cheer all of your winter nights up. This will be posted probably the week I get back. I'm gonna do some editing. We're gonna jump on the plane tomorrow afternoon, and I'll be back in the UK to jump straight back into work before Christmas, New Year, and then all the training between then and February to finish off before that big, big adventure. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Turning into a YouTuber now, aren't I? And stay tuned to look out for who's coming up next on the sponsorship thank you message.